Hello, my friends. Hi, hey, hello, how are you? My name's Lasandra. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so excited for this video. We are announcing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I have been waiting, and I know you guys have been too. I've been doing a lot of teasers and things like that, so the wait's finally over, and we're gonna do it first thing in this video. We'll also do some cash stuffing. I mean, duh. I did plan for $2,000, but I'm just going to be stuffing 1920 today because yesterday the dogs went to the beauty salon to go get their hair done. So I took that $80 out already. Anyway, let's get into the giveaway. Just hear those sleigh bells ringing in. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm sorry, but here it is, you guys. Oh my gosh, I know you got a sneak peek of this one, but just, I'm telling you, videos don't do it justice. It is absolutely gorgeous and just so festive. It screams pink Christmas. So you're going to notice that that is definitely the theme that we've got going on today, with a few other little extras. But so this is from Budgets with Liz, and it's included with this binder and all the goodies that are inside of it. So let's dig in. I'm including that as well because the pink and red just go so well together. So it lives here now. It's there. And then I had this adorable little, I don't know if it was meant to be a deco card or if it was meant to be an insert, but I got this from Melina over at the Millennial Dollar, and I just thought it was super cute, just kind of tucked right in here. Kind of I love the checkerboard vibe. And then also this cute little bookmark from Simply Budgeted. And it says, "You are the greatest project you will ever work on." And that is so true. And that is kind of the focus of this. So yes, that is going to be included along with all of these goodies. So let's just dig in. I'm going to include packs of teller slips as well as deposit slips. These I went ahead and made. I was just having fun. I was just trying out new things. Look at the cute little glitter. So yeah, I just used Mod Podge, and yeah, this is what I actually use at my local bank, and they freaking love it because I write my account number right here, and they just said it makes their job so much easier. So anyway, those are going to be in there along with some cash placeholders. And it is 100 all the way up to $1,000, as well as a fully funded. So I'm going to include that in there, along with my Christmas roll and save that I launched over on my Etsy shop. And you will get to choose between some red dice or some green dice, which are also available. I just recently made them available, so you can either just get the roll and save or you can get dice to go along with it. But anyway, so you guys will let me know which color that you would like. And then also, I'm going to do 6 custom envelopes of the design of your choosing. So we have this cute little snowman design. Then we have Santa Claus and some pink presents and trees and all that. And I apologize. This is really kind of hard to pick up on camera, but I promise it is just so dainty and cute, and I just love it. And obviously once you get some money in there, it sticks out a little bit better, but totally no offense taken. This would be for somebody who wants something very subtle. So anyway, so 6 custom envelopes of your choosing, but wait, there's more. Get that in there. Actually I'm gonna do this just to make some room. I just love this little guy. This is one of those like emotional support. This is an emotional support latte, and it says, "Words cannot espresso how much you mean to me," because you guys truly, truly mean so much to me. I appreciate you tuning in every single week for my videos. So, but along with him is going to be a $25 gift card to Starbucks. I'm sorry I don't have it with me. It's actually in my husband's car right now, but that is also going to be included. So that's everything, and I hope that you guys love it. I appreciate you all so much. So to enter the giveaway, you have to be 18 years older, obviously publicly subscribed, and I'm sorry this is going to be US only. just because, you know, yeah, with the tariffs and everything, it's really expensive, especially when you start shipping a lot of stuff. And then in the comment, I want you to include the word pink Christmas, or words pink Christmas. And feel free to share anything else you want. When I choose the winner, that's when we'll go into the details as far as like which envelope you want, what color of dice you want. So you don't have to include that in the comments. We'll hash that out later. So anyway, make sure you are subscribed, you guys, and enter this giveaway because I am just so thankful and so excited to do it. So, hey, future editing Lasandra here. I totally forgot to mention that the giveaway is going to be closing on Black Friday. So that would be Friday, November 28th at 10 o'clock p.m. So again, November 28th, 10 o'clock p.m., I will be closing this giveaway, and then I will draw and announce the winner in my cash stuffing, hopefully Saturday, the 29th, but that's also our family Thanksgiving, so it could be Sunday, the 30th. So anyway, that's when it's closing. Now back to the video. Anyway, let me get this cleaned off and we'll get into the cash stuffing. Oh my goodness, that just makes me so happy. Okay, all right, so we're gonna start off in my binder. And well, first let me go ahead and grab my receipts out of here. Oh, come on. I have too many gift cards. Anyway, receipts, you know exactly where they're going. I'm going to scan them into Fetch, which is a free app that you can download. You scan the receipts turn into points, and the points turn into gift cards, which I did just cash in for a $50 gift card to Amazon. It's going to be a Christmas gift, and it was free. All I had to do was scan these. So I have a referral link below. Be sure to check it out. You get points. I get points. Everybody gets points. Okay, so... Yep. Brain fart. I do have, okay, I was super excited. I had a lot more than this in my cash planning, but then the weekend happened. Whew, yeah, I got stories for days, yo. So spending, I had I had $5 left over, and then I also had money left over in my buffer. So we have 4. So I have a total of $9 left over. Again, it's not a lot, but it's something, and these bills are effing disgusting. But that's going to be going into my debt snowball savings challenge this next week. So yeah. All right, so groceries, we are going to start off. We're doing more since this is Thanksgiving week. I'm going to be doing $2.50. So I'm going to, oh, no. I'm doing 2 of these. Sorry. I'm not used to that. All right. I'm pretty sure this is right. This is why we double count. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50. Perfect. What's everybody taking for Thanksgiving? I have been dubbed the bacon wrap smoky lady. Like my family does not allow me to bring anything else. So that's what I'm taking. All right. Household is going to be getting 20. Yeah. I had to think for a second. Come on. And I'm going to need to switch out my envelopes. All right, and then spending, $40 is going to go to my husband, who is, shocker, at work. So I'll drop that off to him. And then I'm getting the 20. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I don't, since I planned out the 2 weeks, because I have another cash stuffing that's going to be coming up this week, I don't think I'm going to include my wallet just because I planned for that. So it will truly be towards all of this stuff, which is awesome. And then coffee is going to be getting, sorry, I lost my spot. Coffee is going to get 20. Because yeah, we do need some more K-cups. Eating out is also getting 20. And then buffer is getting its usual 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. That's everything in here. And then I'm going to go to my overflow. Don't mind I have all my stuff for the giveaway over here, so I'm like trying to make this work. Apologies. All right, so 200 going in for the second week. All right, so 150, 70, 90, 200. Okay, and then household is going to be getting 20 again. If I can get this. Oh, I have been struggling with these. Goodness. And then spending, my husband is getting his 40, and then I am getting my 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Maybe. Gosh, I might have to switch this up. These little inserts are throwing me off. All right, and then coffee, it's in the wallet, so we're not going to put anything in here. $20 for eating out, and then $10 for buffer. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sweet. Okay, so that will cover week 2. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get into high priority. And shame on me, I meant to, it's going to be December, so we just full on skipped November. It didn't happen, which it feels like it didn't. Like the month just freaking flew by. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, so Otto is going to be getting 50. I don't want my, All right, so we've got 300 in the bank, and then 54, 20, 40, 50. So 450 in Otto, which is awesome. Okay, and then emergency is getting 25. So let's get this going. Okay, so we have 200 in the bank. Then 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 400. Okay. Get in there, get in there. Okay, taxes is going to be getting 30. Pretty sure to make it an even denomination. So 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. And I promise you, I am doing an unstuffing this week. Like I said, I have the whole week of Thanksgiving off, which is super exciting, and I have so much stuff to catch up on. Because, you know, when you got a full-time job and kids and pets and just all the things, yeah, it's kind of hard to find the time. All right, and then Christmas is going to be getting 50. So we've got 200 in the bank, 53, 50, 70, 90, 400. Yes, like I said before, we're actually going to be setting up next week my Christmas binder. And like I say, this next paycheck that I'll be planning for, the bulk of it is going to be for Christmas. So I'll show you kind of how I have a budget for everybody and do all that. So registration is going to be getting 25, and then we are done. We can pay our registration and start saving for next year. Which, I mean, it did kind of throw us off, you know, because we bought my car kind of later in the year, so, you know, it'll be nice to be able to plan. So we got a total of 400, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, $800. I think the total was like $798 something. But yeah, I'm sure there might be like fees of some kind. So, all right. And then propane is going to be getting $80. So 50, 60, 70, 80. Sorry. Brain fart. Where's my 20? Okay. So I have 100 in the bank, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300. And I think our goal is $500 for propane. And we'll probably have to get a refill, I would say probably February-ish. So we've got time. All right, and then medical is going to be getting 25. So medical now has 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 225. This is why an unstuffing needs to happen. This is getting thick. All right, and then dental is going to be getting 50. So now we have 51, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. 150. I've got a cleaning coming up first part of December. And then vision is going to be getting 25. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Which my husband did finally get his glasses situation figured out, and it's about $300. So yeah, most of that will be going bye-bye. Okay, so that's it for high priority. Now we're moving into low. Okay, So home improvement is getting 50, which my husband, bless his heart, last night after he got off a 12-hour shift, a little over 12-hour shift, our kitchen sink just completely backed up. Both sinks had standing water in it. We had standing water in our dishwasher, so he was ripping everything apart and just trying to figure it out. So we may have to just do a full replacement, which is going to make me so sad because this was supposed to be for our bathroom, but whatever. So we have 300 in the bank, 5150, so 450. But I'm hoping not. My son's grandpa is a plumber, so I'm gonna phone him and see if maybe he could come take a look at it and see if we have other options. And then landscaping is getting 100, so there's 300 total in here. And then home, is that right? Home decor? Huh, 25 is what it's getting. I don't know why I was thinking that was in my personal, but anyway, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, which my two youngest have batting practice today, so we'll be over in a town where they've got a Bath and Body Works and TJ Maxx and all that stuff, so maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're not going to be stuffing the 80 in here because I already pulled it, so there is just the 50 in there. And then gifts is going to be getting 20. So we have 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So that's good. Jacob's birthday, I believe, is the next one. So getting ready for that. Vacation is going to be getting, what did I put in vacation? 20. Yeah. So we've got 300 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50. 350. Okay, subscriptions is going to be getting 30. And I'm just taking my placeholder out. Screw it. 20, 30. So now we've got 50 in subscriptions. Saving up for next year's Canva and something else. I'm just drawing a blank as to what it is. Oh, Cricut. Yeah. All right, so then pool is going to be getting 50. So we've got 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. Oh, numbers are hard. Okay, and that is everything for low priority. And then personal, we'll stuff the rest of the hair money here. The boys go in Monday and Tuesday, or I'm sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday this week for their haircut. So we're adding 50. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yeah, so 150. And then beauty is going to be getting 25. Okay, 25. So we have 20, 40, 55. Okay, and then clothing is also, oh wait, I'm sorry, clothing is getting 75. 50, 75, because your girl needs some new clothes. I really do. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So maybe I'll find something at TJ Maxx today. And then hobbies is going to be getting 25, which I am going to be switching this up because hobbies is truly contributing to like my Etsy shop and stuff. So I'm going to be moving it to my personal, or I'm sorry, my business binder. Yeah. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems like a weird number. What? 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2. I'm missing $1. Ah. It's my money. 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think, did I spend from here? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Damn it. Oh, well, this is real, people. All right, so tattoo is going to be getting 25 as well. But I'm sitting here racking my brain. What the hell did I buy? So 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200 altogether. Okay. And then Happy Mail, I'm putting 25 in here. And yes, this needs to get unstuffed because I spent the majority of it, not all of it. All right, so 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. 125. All right, so now we're going to move into our savings challenges. And then our Christmas roll and save got $1. Yeah. Oh well, that's okay. That's the beauty of roll and save. You really just don't know what you're going to get. And then Power Up got 12. 10, 11, and 12. And yeah, next week I will be doing my closeout after I do my next debt snowball to see how much we are paying off in debt. And I am so freaking stoked because it's a lot, you guys. I'm very excited. Okay, and then Go Mommy. Oh, I forgot to write down. So Go Mommy got 24. So one sec. I'll write that down. So we got 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep, we're good. I'm actually going to put that tracker in the back just so I don't get stuff all over my envelope. All right, and then Boo You Whore, we did the 20. And then Hollyopoly got 5. Oops. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and jump to my 100 envelope since we're on the topic of savings challenges. And I planned the $3. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. It's always a struggle. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I think the nice thing, like once you've kind of stretched them out a little bit, like after using it, it gets a little bit easier. So that's good. All right, so now we're going into the kids binder and updates, of course. This weekend was just a freaking blur. It was so busy, but so wonderful. Yeah, Jacob, I don't really know. He's just kind of been doing his own thing this weekend, just kind of chilling. He and his dad went to a close town to grab some new arrows and stuff like that. But oh, duh. So Jacob got to experience yet again the joys of having a baby, aka his German Shepherd. We had to take her to the vet on Friday because she had a lump that was underneath her belly. It ended up being mastitis. But the poor girl, she was running a fever of 108, which for dogs, it's like equivalent to 102 for us. But my gosh, she was just so, you could tell she didn't feel good. She had no energy, whatever. But we got it figured out. She's on antibiotics for 10 days. But that was still $170. So he's learning. Hey, did you miss me? This is future editing Lasandra again. Totally freaking forgot about Mason. Exciting news. He did pass his driving test. Yes, I'm happy for him, but also nervous. But anyway, he got to drive himself to bowling practice once he got back. So he was super excited about that. I'm very happy for him, very proud of him. He just better behave. Otherwise, I'm going to beat his ass. So anyway, back to the video again. And then Mason, get the $30 in here. He went hunting yesterday and didn't see a damn thing. He was out there for 4 hours. Nothing. But that's bound to happen. It's part of hunting. Braden was living his best life. You know, they both had bowling Saturday morning. And then he went and hung out with friends all afternoon. So, yeah. It was good there. Libby. She came home. Oh my gosh. It was so great to see her. She did a ride along with her dad and had fun. They had a couple stops together. One of them got a little heated and she was like, I was ready to go full on like, that's my dad mode. Anyway, but yeah, so she came back after that, and she and I may have stayed up until like 1:30 in the morning talking. And her dad went to bed at like 10, naturally, because he had to work. You know, he has to get up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So, but it was just so worth it. Freaking loved every minute of it. I love you, Livy. Thank you so much, and can't wait to see you again. And then Addie, bruh, still waiting to hear from you. Still waiting to see you. But Terry did go, and I don't think I've ever said my husband's name. His name's Terry. Back up, Terry. Oh man, that's funny. And you know what? I'm gonna see if he got a picture of him and Liv, and I'll post it. I'll post a picture of my hubby because I don't think you guys have seen him. I've kind of kept him to myself because I'm a little shellfish. No regrets. But anyway, so, you know, it was a very busy weekend. Lots happening. But again, my heart is always so, so full on those weekends. So, okay. Next, we've got the debt snowball, which should be 135. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that would be 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So hopefully this is 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. Plus our bonus money. So that's 135, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to be playing with $143 this next week for our debt snowball. Super exciting. So yes, I think that's everything. I'm sorry. I am going to back this up a little bit because I just want to brag for a second that my tellers are better than your tellers. How many of you guys get thank you cards from your tellers? I did. I was absolutely blown away when I got this in the mail. This Felicia gal is an absolute gem. I freaking love her. We just bonded instantly, but I just thought that was so hella sweet. And I don't know if she's subscribed or watches these videos, but if you do, thank you again, Felicia. I know I saw you and thanked you in person, but just little things like this, acts of kindness are just, it speaks volumes, is what I meant to say. She didn't have to do this, but it really meant a lot. So, okay. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. But stay tuned. I'm probably going to have a lot of videos coming out this week because I have the time and I'm so excited. Oh, and my Etsy shop, I am participating in the cyber deals. So everything in my shop is going to be 25% off. I'm pretty sure that's right. And it starts tomorrow. And I may also be launching a few new items. I'm not ready to show them yet because I'm going to be working on that today and tomorrow. But anyway, just stay tuned for that. Hopefully those that, you know, have favorited and have them sitting in your carts, maybe this will be a great incentive for you to go ahead and get them for your holiday season, for your 2026 setups and all that good stuff. So anyway, as always, huge, huge thank you to every single one of you. We wouldn't have hit this milestone without you. Love having you a part of the family. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.